Most keyword tools only scratch the surface, but Google is hiding insanely valuable keywords right in plain sight, and with the right method, you can force Google to reveal them. So today I'm going to show you how to do recursive searches, which is a method popularized by Steve Toth, and we've now built it fully automated into Answer Socrates. So let me show you how it works. The problem with keyword research and traditional keyword research is most people type a keyword into a tool, check the search volume, call it a day, and that's a mistake because Google isn't showing you some of the keywords. It's hiding some of the keywords deep in the algorithm. The secret is recursive searches. So by searching your main keyword and then typing in who, what, where, when, and all other modifiers, you can force Google to reveal hidden keywords that you'll never find otherwise. There won't be in any other keyword research tool, Ahrefs, SEMrush, etc. But doing this manually, the problem is it is very, very slow. We've built this entire process, like I said, into Answer Socrates to speed everything up. And I'm going to show you quickly now how it works in Google, and then I'm going to show you how easy it is in Answer Socrates. But first, let me quickly show you a result. So this is the export. So all I typed in was free bets. And then these are all the keywords which I got right in Answer Socrates. It only took like 30 seconds to do. So like top rated betting sites, like how to bet on Betway. And these are all the kind of keywords which you're going to get. We've got the search volume and total keywords, CPC, and this is all clustered as well. Because we don't just find these keywords, we cluster them all together. And this is a free search as well. You can obviously scale this up if it is bigger searches, but this is all for free. Right, let's jump into Google. So how recursive searches works. So instead of typing in one query, recursive searches keeps going. So you type in your main query, free bets for example, and then what it will do is find all the modifier terms and it will find the next question based on the related queries what you've done, and it will rinse and repeat and keep doing this. So it digs deeper each layer, revealing more search intent and more untapped keywords. Generally, it will find you the last click of the search term, which is perfect of what you want, and this is what Steve goes over in his video, which is linked down below if you want to find out more information about it. And the reason why it's so important is because you go beyond the surface level keywords, you find ultra relevant long tail keywords that your competitors are going to miss, and they're not going to be in other search tools like Ahrefs and SEMrush, which I mentioned before. You can create content to the answers which are Google's next question. So this is what Google thinks the next search term will be. It's what customers are asking, what people are searching on Google, for example. So it's what people and your visitors to your site, which they want this content basically. You can create content that answers Google's next question. So it is generally your audience are searching these terms next. It's what Google thinks the content what you need on your site. So it builds that topical authority. It fills the information gain. It does so many good things for your website, and it's really hard to find these keywords without doing this method. And because you are following Google's journey, this is what Google thinks the user's journey is, because this is the next search terms, what people are typing, what Google suggests. So you're following the next user journey, which will help you rank because you're getting this content in your site. Like I said, you're building the topical authority and you're getting enough content on your site around the topic and filling the information gain, which other websites are not even covering. And now I've shown you how to do it on Google, how to replicate this method, but instead of doing it manually, I'm going to show you how to do it in Answer Socrates to get a beautiful export like this, all clustered together and find all these unique keywords. Right, so if we go to Answer Socrates here, what I'm going to do is do a similar search. So I'm just going to do free bets. I'm going to do United States, and I'm actually searching this term now because I've just came back from the IGB conference in Barcelona, which is an iGaming conference. It's the biggest in the world. I think 8,000 people go. It was really, really good. I spoke about Parasite SEO. It was sick. But enough of that. So these are all the questions. This is the general Google autocomplete here. So we got a ton of questions if you want to go through that. But all you got to do is go to recursive searches and click generate recursive search, and it's done it it's done it already. So we got 173 questions here, and they're all organized here, so you can just copy and paste if you want. We got a download CSV. So if you download the CSV, it will download these as well as all the other questions here. So we do have a ton, But what I like to do is press cluster keywords. It will come up with a prompt here to say how many credits you've got left in your account. Free accounts, I believe, get 3,000 credits a month, so you do get a hell of a lot of cluster credits. It's more than any other SEO tool which I know of, and this costs 173. So press proceed, and then we've got all the clusters here, so you can actually filter by just pressing this like that. Or if we go to all topics, they're all here, so we've got all relevant and all connected together. So all we typed in here was free bets, and then we've got all this. So like, how can you withdraw money from BetGM, MGM, sorry. So that's a popular thing. We've got some more brand entities here with the different offers, and all this is like the next search term from free bets. So these are the sort of the sort of informational review articles, all the content you kind of want to be creating. And because it's all clustered together, you don't need to be doing irrelevant search terms. You can just cluster all this content together. So instead of just producing like 10 articles, you produce one article with all these topics all together to stop basically producing bloat on your website. So you don't want to have content on your website which doesn't need to be there when one piece of content will answer the query for everything. So this helps with a lot with saving money, content bloat, and helping you rank because you're not stuffing the search page with multiple pages of content which is irrelevant. So this is what Google wants, especially now with AI. It wants highly relevant content answering this search queries all on the same page, which are relevant together, rather than creating separate pages when it could be just one. And that is it. So the recursive searches is live now. Test it out. Make sure you type in the different topics. Tell us what you think of it. If you like it, this will find you the deepest, hardest keywords and cluster everything together. You'll find a lot of keywords which no other tools are going to give you, and it is all for free to use. So if you do enjoy it, please share it with a friend, share it with a colleague, share it with someone you know, and let us know what you think. Thank you.